Thank you so much for joining the live stream. How can I pin? I'm on my phone. I'm not on my tablet now, so I cannot pin. I cannot pin comments. But this comment by Fatu says forgive each other also counts a lot in a relationship. That's very very true. Forgiveness is very essential because remember that in a relationship you are not in a relationship with yourself. You're in a relationship with someone who grew up in a different background, who grew up in a different, let's even say you are from the same town, who grew up different, you had a different upbringing than you. You are like worlds apart. I hope you know no two people are the same. Even your blood child, you are not the same with your blood child. He or she has his or her uniqueness. So no two people are the same. So coming together to be in a relationship is you must step on each other's toes. Forget about these things that you see on social media, people kissing, people doing photo shoot here and there, couples doing photo shoot here and there. There are moments when you will have a disagreement. It's just practical. It's human nature. Even with your mom, you have disagreements with your mom. But when it comes now to spicing up your relationship, the aspect of forgiveness is very important. That some people, when they hurt, like there are some people when they are hurt, see, they will keep it. Some people have terabytes memory. They can tell you what you did to them 10 years ago. You've already talked about it. Oh. You've already talked about it. Your partner will ask you to forgive and you say, sure. But 10 years ago, you hear the person, hey, this is how you did this and you did this to me. This is how you did this and you did it to me. No. When you forgive, you forget. And another way to still on the forgiveness aspect, another way to spice your relationship is if you hurt someone and the person forgive you, avoid doing that same mistake. Okay? Avoid doing that same mistake. There's a saying that they say, fool me once or what, fool me twice, I'm the fool me twice. There's a statement like that. I don't know how I can put it. But in essence, it's saying that if you hurt someone once, the person forgives you, at least the next time when you're trying to hurt the person, at least hurt the person in a different way or with something else. Okay, for example, now you're in a relationship with someone and the person cheats on you, you forgive the person. And then the person cheats on you again, you forgive the person. And then the person cheats on you again. That what number of times is that? The third time. And you are not expecting you're not expecting the person to now say, hey, that's how you cheated on me the first time, that's how you cheated on me the second time. You don't want the person to mention that thing. Let me tell you, when you hurt somebody, hurting someone is just like having a wound. Okay, I don't know if you can see, I have like, I don't know if it's visible, I have like a scar here. I have like a scar on my ribs, guys. I have a scar on my ribs. Imagine if I have another wound on that scar. It will make the scar more visible. And then imagine if I have another wound again on that scar. That scar will never even disappear. Wherever I go, people will just know that I have a scar on my ribs. That is how hurting someone is. You cannot be hurting me with the same hurt one and the same time, and you don't expect me to remind you of how you started hurting me. Even if they say forgive and forget, make sure that if somebody has forgiven you, try to hurt the person in another different way. Don't come back on that same scar and put another one there. That one is like double hurt. Okay. Okay. Tata someone says your look and background. Thank you so much. Cynthia says right on sis, you're on point. Yes. Yes, guys, we are being realistic here. Just try when you're hurting someone, just try not to hurt that person with the same thing. It's normal to have misunderstandings, okay? You have misunderstandings, but it should not be something that you're doing over and over and over and over and over again. Another thing I feel is important to do in your relationship in order to spice it up. I'm looking at the time, guys, because I have to go and pick up the kids. uh in your relationship is that, like, if you do something for your partner, okay, don't keep, let me highlight this point.